I mean, obviously, a lot of the people that are on the internet nowadays and that sort of thing, back in them days, they were kids, obviously, and weren't really too aware of the facts and that sort of thing.
Yeah, even they're not aware of the facts. They're not aware of the facts now, and they show where they weren't then.
Yeah, they definitely weren't then.
So, it's like if people see you up on the screens and on the internet all day, you're making a lot of money. So, even people who sign these artists who are not on the screens every day are making more money than the artists. I'm not trying to be the best rapper. I passed that stage early. That wasn't my aim in the first place. My aim is to nurture and put out artists. But I want to be the person that signs you. And hopefully in the near future, a lot of artists can come up to a person like me and come and get a few million and start up their own companies. And I'll be the person that be signing the checks instead of somebody else that doesn't relate to them. That's my mission.
Big plan, yeah. So what was because you were signed to, was it Relentless back in them days?
Signed to a few companies.
Okay.
Relentless, Independent, a few other labels. And
what was your deals like back then? Were they, because I mean obviously...
Singles, first couple singles, 125. Then from the albums, just 500,000 from there onwards.
And then what, was that like an 80-20 split or?
No, just royalty percentage. And there weren't no 360 deals or 350.
Yeah.
It's just a royalty percentage, and we kept what we kept, and they put out the music and done videos. I mean, for a label to sign you for $500,000 or 350 grand, as well as put out 100 grand videos, 200 grand videos, 350 grand videos, and then do a marketing plan for at least over $500,000, $1 million. You have to be making a lot of money. You know?
Yeah, for real.
Like 21 seconds, 100 grand. The Ride of Us, 368.
But that's how much the video was?
Yeah, just the
wow.
video. So then you've got to understand they gave us a budget of $500,000 to make the album. Then they had to spend money on marketing. So it's a lot of money. Just in a meeting, bro, call you up.
Wow, that's incredible.
So that's a lot of money. That's way over, like, that's almost £2 million there already. And they had to make that back. So if you're talking about one album, and you're talking about 4 to 5 singles, with videos over 100-something grand, 200 grand for They Don't Know, 300 and something grand for Ride of Us. You know,
like $500,000.
That's over $500,000.
The video.
2, 3, 4, 5. That's over $500,000 for those 3 videos alone. Yeah, that's not including Oh No. That was the first video. That was 68 grand. Yeah.
Wow. Even
then
that.
you got $500,000 for an album. Then you've got marketing. Then you've got to market that. Remember, there's no internet, so there's no MySpace, no YouTube, no Facebook, no nothing, no Twitter, no nothing. It's billboard posters. You have to pay for billboard posters.
Yeah.
That's money. You know, you have to pay for TV advertising. That's money. So, yeah. But label had to be creaming. They have to be creaming to be putting out that amount of money.
That's crazy.
Yeah. From there, you just can't. You can't even. Sometimes I sit down and I think, did I actually see that as something normal? Am I mad? Like, that's not normal. We were privileged. I say we were spoiled. That's mostly why you don't see the hunger in a lot of the social artists today.
Okay.
Because I could say a good handful of them were spoiled. You know? They had things without even stressing about.
Oh, serious? And like, obviously you all were young back then as well.
We were young. We wanted to look after our own. So whoever had to take cabs everywhere and was moaning about it, they got a car.
Serious?
Yeah, whoever felt left out, they got a chain on their neck, their rent was paid. Things were okay. It was the same template that Def Jam or any other American label would do with their artists. Meaning, if you're in the ghetto, they want to make you feel comfortable and take you out of that environment. If we can't take you out of that environment, you've got to live as comfortable as possible. Because the only stress I want you to have is whether you write your 16 bars as good as the next person. The only stress I want you to have is whether you're going to do a good performance, not the stress of bills or anything like that. So.
I mean, on top of that, you lot were a black act that were doing it real to you, to not only to you but to everyone. Cause
and just because of that, I was in GQ magazine 2003 top 10 entrepreneur.
Oh, for real?
For generating £1 million a month. So that was real good for me. I mean, if Jay-Z sat down right here and 50 Cent and spoke about being number 3 on Forbes, you would congratulate that. Right?
Yeah.
I was number 10 in GQ magazine as a young black entrepreneur in my early 20s. Someone give me a round of applause, please.
That's nuts.
No, it's a good achievement, and I'm not going to run with it like I've achieved all my goals. Like I said, the pioneer and entrepreneur and, you know, icon. There's levels, there's different levels to it, and I ain't nowhere near the level I want to reach.
So that GQ list, who was in? Was it like just out of
Richard Branson, a few other big entrepreneurs?
Yeah.
And to be in the top
and you were
10.
number 10.
Yeah, that's good.
And I'll never forget. Was it the Mogos when all of you just ran on the stage?
Yeah, Mogos and the British.
Yeah. The crystal and everything like that.
Anywhere we went, we brought the crew.
Yeah.
Like, you kind of got to also understand, the label did not sign the whole of So Solid. The label signed me and G-Man, and Lisa Mafia had her own deal, and Roman had his own deal, and Ash had his own deal. That was about it. But when you're getting a label to pay for 20 plus artists to go on tour, or 20 plus artists to, you know, turn up at award shows and look after them and stuff like that, it was, you know, we must have been doing
spinning a lot, yeah, for real.
Spinning a lot of revenue from it, so.
That's nuts. Because, yeah, I mean, like, forget just being black. Like, you would, like, top artists at that time. And as you said before, because, I mean, you did have, like, for example, Shanks and Bigfoot had, like, their one hit. You had Sweet Female Attitude that had their one hit. But from the garage scene itself, that pushed that music consecutively, it was only So Solid. Because, I mean...
The thing that happened, I mean, a lot of people have achieved some great things, even artists today. But when So Solid came, we took everything.
Yeah.
We cleared the banks of labels. We cleared up every award show. Every award show that invited us down, we won an award. Every award show within that time So Solid was out that we was nominated for, we won an award. You know, every video was top number 1, top 10 on the box.
Yeah.
No AKA.
Yeah, for real.
It was Box Kiss and MTV, just about MTV basically.
Yeah.
So yeah, it was a tsunami and we cleaned up.
I mean, everyone else started with garage. Like, for example, Daniel. Not taking anything away from them, but like Daniel Bedingfield and Craig David, they started off in it. I mean, Artful Dodger did quite well from it, but from that scene, keep pushing that sort of thing.
Yeah, keep pushing that sound.
Yeah. And I mean, it's only because other people stopped you why that didn't continue.
The hierarchy kind of saw us as a danger instead of they saw us as a liability instead of an asset.
Yeah.
An asset to the UK than a liability, you know. But that's how things turn out.
Yeah.
And you know, I mean, not only just the So Solid record deal, there's a lot of other deals that came from that. You know, we actually did sell on other artists within the So Solid outfit.
Okay.
2 labels for a good amount of money as well. So it's just.
What about endorsement deals? Did you not have any of those?
No endorsement.
Yeah, I didn't think so.
And if an endorsement deal came across that fell through, we must have set up our own clothing line anyway.